Welcome to another Rivals Watch Along as Leicester will take on Bournemouth. Is this going to be Cooper's last game? Let's find out. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well. And welcome to the watch along for Leicester versus Bournemouth. And hold on, we are also live. I think we're live on TikTok as well. I think we're trying to get all this sorted. Hope you guys are doing well. Get your hellos in the chat. Let us know how things are with you. How's life in general? Is it treating you well? Stone Rose is saying it's Lee Saki Day. Yeah, we will be trolling Lee because he is doing a watch along. So as soon as Bournemouth score, we'll get over to them. Andy, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Gamer saying, love to see Cooper getting Leicester promoted to Championship. Well, I don't think he'll last that long. I think he could be gone if he loses this one. Confused with this one. Want Leicester to lose, but don't want Bournemouth to win. I'm with you on it. I'm in the same boat. Keith saying, I've been lumbered with a foster puppy. So modding may be beyond me today. Like points might be beyond the differs, says Keith. Oh, fostering a puppy, moving up in the world of responsibility, mate. Nikki's in the house. How you doing, bud? Chappie is desperate. I spoke to him earlier, man. He's not in a good mood. He just finished work, man. Oh, man, the thought of working a Saturday. Wait, that's technically what I'm doing now. Hey, Marky boy, he's back. How you doing, Marky boy? Thank you so much for the 25 months, man. 2 years and a month. You're an absolute legend. I hope you're feeling better, bro. Henny in the house as well. Hi, Wolfie. Can't wait for the game tomorrow. Come on, you Reds. I'm so nervous about tomorrow's game. Good to see the guys in TikTok as well. Good to see Aaron. Good to see CJ. Get your highs in that chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's well. Gordon saying a 0-0 will do fine for us. 0-0 could work. It could work. Getting there, mate. I hope you are. I'm good, mate. I needed to talk to you about something and I can't remember what. Aaron saying only me and TikTok. We're just gone live, mate. They'll come in, I think. I hope. All right, hold on. Let me just get the TikTok chat there so I can see what you lot are saying. Oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, okay. Okay, I got a few setups I can do here. We got Dazzler's in the house as well over on Twitter. We're all over the place right now. Good to have you all around with us. Jonathan's in there with you, Aaron. And so's Donovan. They're all streaming in slowly but surely. Good to see you, Joey. Hope you're well. I have no clue how many foster dogs I've looked after. Can't look after myself. Mate, if you've gone through that many, I worry. I worry about what you're doing with them. Evening as well, Himawari. Hope you're well. It's good to have him back in it, Keith. You've been holding down the fort as well. So shout out to Keith. Over on TikTok, what we got? We got Brody, we got Jeffers, we got David, we got John, we got Gail, we got CJ. They're all in there getting their likes up. Good to see you guys. Okay, so I'm worried about tomorrow. I know we're doing hate along have you, but can we talk about tomorrow? Because I am very worried about tomorrow. Like everyone's bigging up. Are they over bigging up Chelsea? Is that a thing? Are they over bigging up? I'm hoping that's the case. What? Homing them, you mad. What are you talking about? Indeed, Dazza's here. Looking sharp in your suit there, Dazza. I must say. Okay, all right. Let's talk about Bruno or Nuno. I want to know, right? Now, I want you guys to not lie to me. All right, I want you to be honest. Are you actually confident that we can beat Chelsea, or are you lot just saying that because you got your red tinted goggles on? I'll get my black tinted goggles on. I just want you guys to do this for a second, right? Take off, pretend they're red, take them off. Do you honestly and truly believe that we can do it? That's what I want to know. And TikTok, let me know. Can Forest beat Chelsea? Will be Cole Palmerized to Stoned Roses? I think everyone's overhyping Palmer for this game. Chelsea are great so far this season. I remember you lot laughing at me when I said they'd finish second. Tim the Toolman Taylor in the house. Hope you're well, bud. They are rescue dogs that need a home and can't be in kennels. All right, you're doing a good thing. You're doing a good thing. Taddy saying Liverpool will. What, you think they'll win the league? 4-1 to Chelsea, says Gordon. We're fine tomorrow. Brighton had a high line and played in their hands. We'll be compact and predicting a draw. If you gave me 0-0, I'll take it right now. I'll take it right now. If we play like we did at Liverpool, who are a much better team, we can take it. Come on, the Cherries, says Jan. Wait, if Bournemouth beat Leicester, do they go ahead of us? Through Chelsea, we are Forest, says Andy. I'm loving the attitude. I've got to say, though, I'll be honest with you, you're not making me feel any more confident at all. Sally's saying, oh, yes, no probs. Thanks, matey. Bloody hell. Like, this TikTok thing is just joined. I don't even know what's going on right now. It's crazy. Let me put it on this screen so I can actually see it. So I can see it and make it a little bigger. What's interesting, I had a quick look at the social medias on Leicester, just talking about this game very quickly. They're all vexed that the team Cooper's gone for. Let me go into the old Matchday studio. Let me show you the team. If you're watching on TikTok, you turn your phone sideways and stick it straight up your candy asses. You should be able to see everything clearly, I believe. So these are the teams. Afternoon, Pam. Hope you're well. I'm Tully from Rochester in Kent. Nice to meet you, bud. So they're both going with a 4-2-3-1. I gotta say, right? I'm surprised Cooper's playing 4-2-3-1. I never thought he knew how to do it. Well, clearly he doesn't. Will be a message from Chappie. Do you want a Leicester win? No, I don't. I know that Bournemouth will go ahead of us, I think. But it's just been so funny watching all the Leicester YouTubers crying. Hey, Georgius, hope you're well, bud. Charlie's saying, what channel? If you download Sofascore, mate, scan that QR code down there, then you can find it out. I have got an agenda. Good afternoon, you Red, says Marky Boy. Are we choppy or statty? Chappy is what is he? He's a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little bit depressed right now. Thought I'd see what it's like over here. Hey, Mark, don't forget to drop in. Where am I from? England. Okay, so right, this is really hard to do. So I've got the TikTok chat. Shout out to the TikTok lot. Got the YouTube chat. Shout out to the YouTube lot. And we got the X chat. Shout out to the X chat as well. Fans not agreeing with Cooper team. What a shock. It's true. The legend JJ. How are you, bud? Hope you're well. Would be fun to have both John and Choppy post match. Yeah, we'll probably do a beat the drop next week. I'll have a chat with the boys. And see what they're saying. But there could be some beef. I think if Leicester win, Chappie will be very up for one. Let me just get a match ready. So I don't know. Wait, do you guys want to watch? Like, we can watch any of these games. I can do commentary on any of these games. Which one? Is there any preferences? I kind of want to watch the Leicester one, see how it goes, and then laugh at them. And then we can move on to another game. All good, mate. Do we think Cooper will finally beat Bournemouth? He's never beat them, has he? I think he's played them 5 times. And, well, he didn't beat them for us, that's for sure. Where the frick? 1 second, guys. 1 sec. All right, there we are. Leicester Cooper watch. All right, let's do a Leicester Cooper watch. They're in the tunnel. They're about to come out. Where you from in England? I'm in Cambridgeshire, mate. Cambridgeshire. Okay. Saw Captain Freuler in the opposition half again in the Champions League and thought of poor Chappie, says Keith. That's a lot of chats to juggle. He said, like, I've them like spread out across the screens. I got them spread out across the screens. Main one I can see is on YouTube. The YouTube ones I won't miss. I think. But I'll get all the comms and stuff going as well. Harvey's joined in TikTok land. To be honest, 0-0 will probably be best for us as Jan. It would be. Like, can someone just double check? Do we go behind Bournemouth if they win? I think we do. But it still would be funny. Priya joining on TikTok. I just confuse myself when I start commenting on Twitter, then switch to YouTube to just YouTube today. Thank you, Double O. You'll make my life easier. If you're watching on TikTok and you want your comments like guaranteed not to be missed, jump across to the YouTube channel, youtube.com /@ForestFanTV, because they're like the main screen on what I can see. Kieran Furman joining on TikTok as well. Why would you stream Leicester when you're a Forest fan? So we can laugh at Cooper. I mean, it's pretty obvious. And then we can go and troll Chappie. Like, the options are unlimited. There's a clue in red letters on that screen. In it, man, in it. If Bournemouth win, they go 2 points ahead of us. Great. So that means we got to beat Chelsea then. Like, we haven't got me. You know what I really want? I want us to be in the top 10 for this international break. So technically, we need Leicester to win, but I can't. It'll be too funny if they lose. All right, Tally, catch you later, bud. Is Cooper getting sacked with the loss? I don't think he will. I feel at the moment, guys, it's building up to an El Sacico when we play them in 2 games time. Like, I don't know how it is, right? But every time Sky have a game of a relegation fight, they all seem to get the Saki game. It is a hate stream, absolutely, Dan. I don't even hate Leicester. It's just a certain individual in Leicester who does my head in. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bournemouth's kit is minging. Is their sponsor? The sponsor makes it beautiful, Nikki. The sponsor makes it BJ88. And he couldn't write that if you wanted to. Yeah, couldn't write it down. All right, let's get everything set up quickly. Guys, make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you are new. It can't be El Sacico if both managers aren't at risk of... I know, so stop getting all technical with me. Oh, that kit is horrible, man, that away kit. But you know what I mean, Sai? I'm talking from a Cooper perspective. Don't forget, if you're watching the match and what have you, make sure you got yourselves VPNs. You got Netflix, you need VPN. If you don't want the man following what you're doing around the world, use VPN. Surfshark, 84% off. Yes, from as cheap as £1.59 a month with the discount code FFTV and 4 extra months free on selected plans. Click on the link that's in the chat. Greg joining over on TikTok. Hope you're well. Right, so we will have the virtual screen for you. We'll have the team sheets. I'll run you through the comms as best I can with these 2 crappy teams. We'll have the stats here once they start to kick in. Everything you need, and the game is about to kick off. I gotta say, right, if I could take one player, let me ask you like this. If you could take one player from each team, from Bournemouth and from Leicester, which players would you take? My number 1 choice would be Semenyo from Bournemouth. I called him out last year. John will back me up. I said, what's a player he is? And from Leicester, I'd take their goalkeeper. Check it on Sofascore. Sofascore will tell you where it's on. All right, Leicester are kicking us off. Let's get into the game. Let me get all these screens and crap going on here. Hold on. Hold on. With hope in your thing. Why am I singing the Liverpool song? Oh, crap. Hold on. Hold on. I'm still live. Can you all hear me? Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, remove thumbnail. All right. Let's get it on. Ooh, ball punted forward. Ball goes back to Matz. They call him Matz, don't they? Ah, look at that. Brentford didn't score in the first minute. Oh, they haven't won their scoring first minute cup crap. Unlucky Brentford. I hope they lose. I hate Brentford. Oh, they're playing Wolves, though. What is going on here? Can they both just lose? Yeah, I'd take that, mate. I'd take that. Hold on, I need to shout at my kids. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. I'm back. 1 sec. One sec. 1 second. West Ham beating Ipswich. We could have signed Semenyo. I'd have taken Semenyo, mate. Semenyo is absolute class. All right, let's get into this game. Brentford have done it again. Yeah, but that wasn't first minute. That wasn't first. There's no way that was first minute. You know what? I think this TikTok is lagging me hard, man. All right, throw-in taken by Leicester. Justin punts it forward. Bournemouth are really pressing Leicester high here. That doesn't count as the first minute then, SSK. 1 minute 17 is too late. Too late. Ball played all the way back to the Bournemouth keeper. They got Kepa in goal. Yeah, they have. Hey, Elanga's golden boots. Hope you're well. Oh, I think I'm going to have to kill TikTok. Oh, wait, it was West Ham in the first one. Yeah, it was West Ham, man. But Brentford are winning. I hate Brentford. It's such a scummy team, man. Oh, I really think I'm going to have to kill TikTok. It's taking too much bandwidth. Hold on, can I reduce it a bit? I think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay. I think I fixed it. TikTok also killing Chappie's stream. Is he saying that? Can't wait to troll him. All right, here's Mavadidi. He's decent, to be honest. Him and Buenanote, I'd say, are their best outfield players. This is Scrappy, though. Scrappy Dappy Doo. Here come Leicester with Buenanote. Got Mavadidi outside him. He goes to Reg Vardy. Back to Mavadidi. Squared across. Later Ndidi. And Diddy. And Justin into Ndidi. And he's blocked. Oh, he keeps it in, though. Little panic here by Boring Mouth. But then cleared away by their left back, Raquez, or whatever his name is. Brentford won a piece. I think we're okay. I think I've sorted the net stuff out. We're still live on TikTok. Shout out to the guys on TikTok. Oh, that's too big. Let's shrink that down. And Areola's not happy already, or Iriola. Iriola, I think's how you pronounce it. I take Semenya, but I really want Billing as well. I hate Billing, Matt. You know what? If we ever bought Billing, I just want him to rot in the under 21s or whatever the breakdown is now, just so he can't score against us. I hate him. Goal for Ipswich. West Ham 1, Ipswich 1. All games are level. That's embarrassing for West Ham. J-Lo, as Jace called him, man. I wonder if he's J-Lo out yet. Let me get the stats up. Apologies. Why didn't you not tell me the stats went up? Oh, an effort there by Bournemouth. Just flashes wide from the post. I think it was Cook with the effort. And the game remains 0-0. All right, once I got the stats up, we can start with the comms. Oh, he's definitely offside. No, he wasn't. I don't think the flick was on there. Neutrino. All right, that's the stats. All right, you got everything you need now. Who scored for Ipswich? I don't know. Ask Mark. Mark's usually hot on when it comes to the scorers and stuff. What you guys need to do, though, is get those likes up. If you're sitting there, hit the like button. What do you think Omar Marmoush has? Yeah, man, I said we should have got him. I said we should have got him. Leicester offside there with Vardy. The lap again for Ipswich. Interesting. Ipswich are staying up. Nah, they're just plucky Luton. They're plucky Luton. We got, look, on YouTube, we got 39 likes. On TikTok, we got 1,400 likes. And Mark sending 30 apples as well. He sent a brat, whatever that is. Thank you so much, Mark. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate it. Zoe liking the live. Thank you very much, Zoe. Leicester, lay it off. Justin plays it into the middle to Skip. Now Buonanotte can come away with the ball. He drives straight through the Bournemouth midfield. All the way. He's still going. He's still going. He takes the shot. It's flicked up and Kepa saves it, pushes it into the air, and then catches it. And no harm, no foul. I knew Mark would know. It's a decent effort. What is this new language you're speaking? I don't know, man. It's TikTok language. It's weird. It's called a brat. Mark did it. Ask Mark. Throw in here to Bournemouth with Smith. Plays it into Semenya. Semenya goes back to their right back. Who's their right back? It's Smith, isn't it? No, that's not him. It's that Zepeta guy. Has Evan Nielsen scored this season? Yeah, he scored in their last match against Southampton, I believe. Tavernier down the wing, fights for it. I think he's won a corner. I think. I'm not sure. And no, it's a goal kick, and he looks vexed. Ab in TikTok. I done Ricardo in TikTok as well. There's a goal kick here to Leicester. Be taken by Matz. He goes long and wide. He's got a great distribution. He finds Justin. He plays it over the top into Vardy. Grandad chases it down, but is easily tackled. Looks for the foul, and it's given. It'll be a free kick here to Bournemouth. Reg Vardy does not look happy. Ball played back to Kepa. He plays it to their right centre-back. Can't say his name. Zebra or something. Back to Kepa. Back to Zebra. Bournemouth looking to build. He plays it out to Smith at right back. Into the channel. Tackled. It'll be a throw-in. Pivot claiming it's theirs, but Leicester look to take it quickly with Christiansen. Changes his mind. Could have gone quick, but doesn't. Cheers, Ryan. Will do, mate. Will do. Gone all the way back to Coley. He finds Buonanotte. Buonanotte having a decent start to the game. Sideshow Bob fast now. Plays it back to Akoli. Akoli squares it to Christiansen. He's tackled by my boy Semenya. Semenya could be in behind here. He takes on Christiansen. Goes inside. Edge of the box. Back heel flick to Smith. He's at the byline. He crosses it in. Someone's got to put that in. Semenya. He brings it down. At the penalty spot, he goes down. He turns. And he's surrounded. He lays it off to Smith here. Smith to the edge of the box. It's whipped in. It's flicked backwards by Evan Nielsen. Why does he remind me of that band? Nice to see Choppy playing now. His nuts are better. Yeah, we're gonna troll him once Boring Mouth score. Does it annoy your media? Never ask. Does it annoys you? Media never ask. What does that mean? If Leicester lose by 2 goals, they'll go into relegation zone. Oh my God. All right. I want a 2-0 Bournemouth win then. I want a 2-0 Bournemouth win. I want to see the meltdown in the Leicester fan base. We got 77 watching on TikTok. Say hi in TikTok if you're there. Let us know. Make sure you're following as well. Drop a follow on TikTok. And you lot on YouTube. If you're not following us on TikTok, why not? Why not? Here come Bournemouth again. Cook squares it across to his partner in crime, Christie. He goes out wide on the left-hand side to Karezkaza, whatever their left back's called. Into the channel it goes. This Bournemouth kit, as Nikki said, is horrible. Into the byline, ball crossed in. Evan Nielsen doesn't reach it. Mavididi, though, will come away. Oof, good turn of pace there. Here come Leicester on a counter-attack. He's bolting down the pitch. And then he's tackled very well, and the ball's played back to Kepa. Your clock's wrong, fam. What are you talking about, Nikki? What are you talking about? Ball played forward now by Bournemouth. I don't use TikTok. It's for dances. I don't know what it's for, mate. Who uses TikTok in here? Obviously, if you're on TikTok, obviously use it. I'm talking to the YouTube and Twitter lot. Throw through at Wolverine on TikTok or something. Can you do that? Ball played forward, dead pass. It'll be a throw-in. I want to know why Nikki's saying my clock is wrong. What's wrong with my clock? What is TikTok? It's the thing the kids use, man. Leicester going straight back down would be hilarious. Wankers think they're a big club. LOL. Yeah, agreed. Wolfie, your 2 favorite championship teams are playing each other. Sheffield versus Luton. Sheffield are winning 1-0 so far. Sheffield are flying, aren't they? I think they're still undefeated. Oh, the clock's too small. It ain't too small, man. You're just not squinting hard enough. Brentford can't hold the lead. It is quite funny. But I kind of want Gary O'Neill to get sacked as well. I know that sounds horrible, but, you know, he's going to get paid off, so who cares? I've called him a PE teacher to Dazzling Dave so many times, and he's like, oh, you're so harsh on him. I'm like, I'm not. He's just a PE teacher. What time I got in the game? 14 blood. Yeah, anyway, what's the band that Evan Nielsen reminds me of? People under 22 recently. Well, I've got a month left of being able to use TikTok then, innit? All right, anyway, ball played out. It'll be a throw in to Bournemouth. Why? What's wrong? What clock is wrong? Yes, Keith. Yes, Keith. He knows it. He knows it. He knows how to flip reverse it. Clock is tiny, bro. I said clock, not. Oh crap, here comes Mavadidi, step overs, back post, cleared away to the edge of the box, Ndidi. But then Boring Mouth can clear it away. Here comes Evanescence. Keith knows. Looking to bring Bournemouth back to life. Save them. Here come Leicester down the right-hand side with Buonanotte into the box. Jimmy's in. He shoots. He scores. Buonanotte scores. What a player he is, man. He's just one-man team in it. In it goes from Buonanotte. Terrible celebration. Does that to show everyone his name, but it's so long. He almost needs to do that. It's 1-0 to Leicester. One-man team at the moment with Buonanotte. Cracking finish. He picks it up in the middle. 1-2 with, is that Justin? I think it was. And then literally walked through the Boring Mouth midfield, chopped into his left foot, completely did the defender, shoots near post. Kepa, no chance. Nikki, I don't know what you're saying about the clock, man. It says 16:05 or something. Why did Brighton let him go on loan? I have no idea. Areola needs to wake them up inside. Yeah. Like, did Evanescence have any other song? That's all. A Bournemouth going to do it. Oh, here we go. Bournemouth are in here. Evanescence shoots. Edge of the bar. Oh, he's dragged his shot. I think it was Cliver there. Left-footed shot dragged wide. Nikki. I don't control the freaking clock, man. Just ignore the clock. Evan Dando in Lemonheads says SSK. Who'd have thought it? Only games without a goal today so far are Arsenal and Man City. The day is still early. Ball played over the top. Leicester actually playing all right now. The goal's up if you want to see it, members. Exclamation mark goal. It was a good, I've got to say, it was a good goal. Purely individual. 1-0 to Leicester. They had a few okay rip-offs of their hit single. The clock is not in sync with your stream. Okay, can you two stop about the clock? When you're saying you can't see it, and now you're claiming you can see it, and that whatever. How can it not be in sync with my stream? It's in sync with the sync. Oh, Crypto's over on Twitter. Leicester winning. Yeah, it's early days, Crypto. Don't worry. I meant the stats are like... What you should have been complaining about was the stats. Hold on. You complained about the stats. I would have like okayed that, but... NSYNC. Bye, Crypto. Bye. Here come Bournemouth, played into the middle. You know what's going to happen, right? Leicester are going to go into a low block now. Full low block. Ball crossed in. Semenyo. Ooh, goes behind for a corner. Evanescence nearly got onto it. Like, I can almost guarantee you now it's going to be all Bournemouth. They'll score, then they'll go 2-1 up, then Leicester will try and play again. It's a corner here to Bournemouth. I'm late, but I got here through hell and high water, says Curtis. Good to have you. Shut up, Nikki! I don't know what you're talking. 1-0 up. This is where Cooper loses 3-1. Yeah, or do you remember when we went 2-0 up against them at the City Grounds, and we all know how that finished? Ball whipped in for the corner, cleared away by, I think it might have been a Coley. And Mavadidi fighting against Cook, but Cook comes away with it. Brentford are 2-1 up. Brentford has scored again. Here comes Tavernier on the left-hand side. No, sorry, Kluivert. Laid off. Ball played over the top. Back into Kluivert here. Justin flicks it on, but it might come to Evanescence. Cleared away by Sideshow Bob. Leicester are fully low blocking right now, man. Leicester better not beat Bournemouth. We didn't even manage to beat them. I mean, if Leicester beat Bournemouth, and there's a huge if, then it helps us because Bournemouth won't overtake us. See that thinking there? See how I'm thinking there? What a job Nigel Clough has done at Mansfield. Half their team injured, and they are third and currently beating Blackpool. I honestly wish I could tell you that I cared more. Crypto can do one for calling me a twat, even though he's right. And Buemo Pen. I hate Brentford, man. I wanted them to go down. Wolvie's only watching because he misses Cooper Ball. You know what? In a way, that is kind of true what you're saying. I like watching Cooper Ball and then remembering it's not my problem. And just like thinking, how the hell did some of you lot like this ball? Nigel Clough loves Dardo, says Crypto. All right, free kick here for Leicester, just about the halfway line. Ball pounded forward, cleared away by Smith. He'll only go back as far as Christiansen on the halfway line here. He squares it across to, who is that? I think it was Justin. That is a lovely cross ball to Mavididi on the left-hand side. He's onside. Got Christiansen backing him up. Ball crossed in towards the far post. Buonanotte jumps up, and it'll be a goal kick to Bournemouth. Loic Bade has been linked with Real Madrid. Has he really? Get me started on that one, bro. Don't get me started on that one. Ramo watches Cooper Ball to cheer himself up after. Remo watches Cooper Ball after. Remo. I got it there in the end, Keith. I got it there in the end. All right, goal kick taken. Flicked on by Semenya. Oh, and that's well done there by Skip. Leicester can counter here with Buonanotte absolutely controlling the game. He's gone to Ayew. Do you not remember his brother? Out wide to Mavididi. Mavididi back to Ayew, edge of the box. God, he's so old. Back to Mavididi on the left-hand side. Couple of step overs, crosses it in, and it just goes to Kepa harmlessly. Claiming a handball there. I think it's in a natural position. I'd be surprised if they gave that, but you never know with the brown envelopes. It's absolutely hit his arm, but they've played on. Semenya now on the ball, switches the play to the right-hand wing. In fact, so bad it's gone out for a throw. And Bournemouth are playing atrocious football right now. Rest of the scores for you. Arsenal, Southampton still 0-0. Brentford 2-1 up against Wolves. Leicester are 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Man City are drawing 0-0 with Fulham. And West Ham, after taking the lead, are drawing with Ipswich. Bournemouth could break here. There's a break on. That is terrible by Christie. And the ball goes all the way back to Hermansen. Charles would have scored that. Charles scores anything from anywhere, mate. Flopper Nelson. I think it'll come good for them. I think they definitely overpaid, though. All right, throw-in to be taken here by Bournemouth. It'll be Smith to take it for the BJ88s. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Oh, Mavididi. Nice bit of skill, but it'll go out for a throw in here. Ball laid back by Skip to Coley. He goes long. My God, they love their long balls at Leicester. But that's worked out, you know. Here comes Jordan Ayew, Mavididi outside him to the left-hand side of the penalty box, crosses it in, headed weakly away there by Tavernier. And Leicester can come back with Sideshow Bob down the right-hand wing. He crosses it in. They just spam crosses, man. It's like watching FIFA 17. Now, there's a counter-attack option here for Bournemouth. Semenyo on the right-hand side. Bit of space to work into. Looks up. He's got a runner outside him. He goes inside. Probably the wrong choice. And then, him and Ndidi, he just about keeps the ball. Now he's switched it across to the left-hand side. There's a bit of space here to work across in. Afternoon, Lefty, how you doing, bro? Come on, Bournemouth. LOL, he says. Really don't want the blue shite to win. Indeed, I agree, mate. I agree. Fulham are beating Man City. Fulham are beating Man City. Maybe I shouldn't have been so down after that last result. Ball whipped in. The shot is blocked. It'll be a corner to Bournemouth here. Taken. Leicester might break it. Looked like a foul, but not given by the ref. Ball played out wide. Oh, what is TikTok doing? Right, I'm going to have to kill TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, come across over to YouTube. Apologies, but until my new internet next week comes in, I can't do it. So I'll see you across on YouTube. Or actually, maybe let me just pause it a sec. I just want to test it. Is that? Hold on. Let me just. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Uno minuto. Brentford are 3-2 up. I didn't even know they'd gone 2 up. 1 second. Man City always concede early. Then they score 5. When have we got Man City? I think it's December, isn't it? What's happening here? Corner by Bournemouth. It's whipped in. Oh, it's headed over by Okoli. And it goes for another Bournemouth corner. Marco Silva is a great coach. Surprised no one's looking at him. I mean, I've said it for years about him. All right, hold on. Let me just get TikTok back up. I think he will coach Forest as well. The relationship he's got with Marinakis is definitely. All right, hold on. TikTok. TikTok. All right, TikTok's back up and live. All right, I think that's all fixed now. Welcome back to TikTok viewers. Sorry about that, but you know, these things happen. We are back and live. All right, ball played from Okoli. One sec. All right, Ndidi, halfway line. Chips one, long ball. Leicester long ball, City, man. That should run out for a goal kick. It does. Justin trying to claim he was fouled there, but he wasn't. Well, punted forward by Kepa. Flicks on. Evanescence, terrible pass. I gotta say, Evanescence looks crap, man. Get those likes back up on TikTok. We had to restart. Apologies. Nketiah doing okay after his Palace boys lost again. I don't want to say I was right about him as well, but I was right. I was right. It's not easy always being right, guys. I'll be honest with you. What kind of reception do you think Cooper will get when he returns to the City ground? I mean, if he makes it that far, then obviously he'll get a good reception. Bring me. I got the Evanescence song stuck in my head like so firmly right now. Man City have equalized just as Nicky predicted. Man City have leveled the score. Hey, Dams, how you doing, bud? Bloody hell, I only went for a brew and David Brentford went mental, says Jeff. Yeah, a Man City have equalized. He deserves it for what he did for us. Yeah, I agree, but I don't think you should do it in the game, man. Like, you're the enemy once you cross the white line. That's always, I'm old school like that. Okay, here comes Leicester. This game's gone so slow, to be honest, since Leicester scored. They've just been playing boring football. Ayew got the ball. Lays it off. Backward football. Okoli plays it into Ndidi. He plays it out wide to Justin. Back to Buonanotte, who's just been like standout really for this Leicester team so far. Remember, if you're watching on TikTok, turn your phone sideways and you can see everything full screen. Anyone else think Haaland is a bell end and Pep is a wanker? Which Haaland are you talking about? Junior or senior? Me too, after the game, give him some love. Well, not if they win. I mean, I don't expect them to, but not if they win, mate. Not if they win. Like, give him some love once he gives us 3 points. Free kick here to Leicester on the halfway line, taken by the keeper. He chips it long towards the back post, headed into the middle and cleared away. I gotta say, Leicester have been the better team. You know what? You know what a classic would be, guys? You know what a classic would be? If they do, because Cooper hasn't done it for Leicester yet. The classic concede straight after half-time one. Anyway, here come Bournemouth. Bournemouth are playing shocking football. Joey becoming a member, you absolute legend, Joey. Make sure you check the goal out if you want to see the Leicester goal. It was a really good goal, exclamation mark goal. Good night has scored for Leicester. Yay, says Dams. Buonanotte. What's his first name? Facundo. Where's he from? That's got to be some kind of Italian name, isn't it? Thanks for doing this, says Michael. I needed something to listen to while I paint the house. Oh, bro, if you want to paint my house once you're done, mate, I'll do the next match as well. Okay, Leicester lay the ball off. Sideshow Bob squares it back to the keeper. He hesitates for a second and then plays it to Okoli. Yeah, he's Argentinian, of course he is. He was at the Copa America thing. Mavididi nearly got himself into trouble, but his quick feet got him out of it there. And then Okoli plays it into Ndidi. He lays it off to Sideshow Bob. Now Justin has some space here on the right-hand side for Leicester. Played into Buonanotte. They are so scared of him. Reg Vardy's through. Vardy shoots. Unbelievable miss from Vardy. Terrible shot. Absolutely shocking. Buonanotte is being given the freedom of Leicester right now. Vardy's onside. He's through one-on-one with the keeper. and absolutely spams it wide on his weak foot. He must be 2-star weak foot on FIFA, man. There's some tennis players with the name Facundo. Pretty cool name, Facundo. Come on, Cooper City, says Mikey boy. Ball flicked on. Are Leicester gonna rue that miss from Vardy? Get those likes up in TikTok if you're watching on TikTok. Spam those hearts. Buonanotte is Argentinian. Played for Rosario Central. Is that where? So that would have been where Brighton got him from. Anyway, here come Leicester again, building from the back. Matt, what's his name? The keeper guy's Madison, or no, Mads Heralderson or something. Send me notification. He's 19 years of age, scored 4 goals, while a 17-year-old. You know your stuff there, Dams. Anderson is making a very positive impact on Fulham's defense. Seems like he was carrying Crystal Palace. Yeah, him and Elise, mate. Well, we still could. I mean, he's just on loan. And Leicester will probably get relegated. Here comes Cook now. Bournemouth need to sort it out, mate. They've been an absolute shambles of a team so far. Reading off Saga. I believed you. You could have let that one slide. I believed you. Here come Bournemouth now, down the left-hand side. The BJ88's trying to build up from the back. Leicester have gone into a deep block. Ball played long. Coley blocks off Evanescence. And then Skippity Doodah gets the ball for Leicester. Right down the line, blocked out. It'll be a throw into Leicester, about halfway in their own half here. Laid off by Ayew and blocked off again for another throw-in. God, this game's boring, man. He played for Brighton, scored 1 versus Chelsea last season. Was that Weldy? Was that Weldy? Good to see you, Leo, Franz, 2308. And man, some of you lot got weird usernames on TikTok, man. Get those likes up on TikTok. Not on loan. No, he's on loan to Leicester, mate. He's on loan to Leicester. Anyway, here come Leicester again, building from the back. Oh, that's a foul there. It'll be a free kick to Leicester halfway in their own half. Leicester leading 1-0. Buonanotte with a really good goal, I have to say. It's been a one-man team for them. If you want to see the goal and you're a member on YouTube, !goal, you get to see it. Bournemouth will score late and it will be a draw, says Pat. A draw suits Forest, but it would be more funny if Leicester lose, especially from winning. Iriola will do something to sort this mess out because Bournemouth are just shocking right now. Ball lumped forward. It'll be picked up. That's terrible. Terrible by the defender. Puts it straight out with a bad first touch. And Leicester can come again at Bournemouth. I'm with Pat, but don't forget, buy one, get one free. Oh, yeah, the old buy one, get one free, man. That's all, man. You lot are opening scars that I forgot were there, man. Bloody hell, Keith. Ina, Lerato, Nasor, The Simple, all joining on TikTok. Hope you're well, guys. Bug off, Colton says. Old school bug off, man. Tesco FC. Yeah, I remember all the things, the analogies I had now. They're all coming. That's a nice ball. Oh, well blocked by Coley. Skip comes away with it into Ayew. Oh, that's a nasty challenge. That's a nasty challenge. That's at least a yellow. Is he getting sent off? It's a yellow. IU's been given a yellow. That may need to be reviewed. I don't know if his studs are up, but he was late there. Let's have a look at this one again. No studs. Remember when Sky said West Ham won the window? J-Lo getting them sitting under Leicester. Oh my God, they're below Leicester now. Oh, that is embarrassing. Yeah, I still can't get over the J-Lo thing. What's it? Encourage your viewers to send gifts and thank them for their support, according to TikTok. I think is it Cook that's down for they're having, I don't know if the ref's having a chat with VAR or if he's having a chat with Jordan Ayew or both. It's a lovely goal. They're just showing the replay there. It's an absolute cracking goal. Stop with the emails. West Ham and Ipswich both missing sitters. It still hurts Keith's brain. Yeah, it does. But my analogies or the Cooper ball. I said you buy one, you get one free. What is that from? What is that from? If you're watching on TikTok, please don't forget to follow as well and hit those hearts. Get those hearts up. So while there's breaking this play, Arsenal still 0-0 with Southampton. Who would have thought that? Brentford are 3-2 up against Wolves. An absolute goal fest there. Leicester are winning 1-0 at home to Bournemouth. Man City are drawing with Fulham. And West Ham are drawing with Ipswich 1 apiece. I'm talking about Anderson. You're talking about Buonanotte. My bad. I didn't know when Brighton's... I want Chappie FC to stay up just to see more streams from you and Lee. Yeah, but I want him to stay up once they sack Cooper. Save style windows. How would you know that? That's just weird. The analogies is fun. Cooper Ball is not. Man, I think I could have wrote a book on the amount of analogies I had on it, man. Ah, crap. I just remembered, guys. We still got to play Chelsea tomorrow. All right, ball played forward. Jordan Ayew Chester. That's giving us a free kick. It's a bit soft, but probably is. The window advert, yeah. It's an old one, though, isn't it? I'm glad he's not at Forest anymore, but I like to see Cooper get a break. I mean, he had a break, mate. He had a break for like 9 months, didn't he? Before that, it was Lambrook's bug off. Then Thompson took over. Oh, you so sad, Colton. F me, Ipswich drawing more than Tony. That Buonanotte be a good omen for us versus Chelsea tomorrow. Well, Gibbs White is back. You know what? I've got a feeling tomorrow Ward-Prowse scores a free kick. Have we had a free kick since Ward-Prowse has joined Forest from like a shooting position? Can anyone think of one? West Ham are 2-1 up. Oh my God. J-Lo doing it. J-Lo doing it for West Ham. Here come Bournemouth. It's a terrible cross. Terrible cross. Southampton had more shots on target than Arsenal. Have they had more possession? There's confirmation of the West Ham goal. Look at that, guys. You get all this live in real time ish. Shout out to you lot on TikTok. Get those likes up. And you lot on YouTube, if you hit the like button, you haven't. We're on 59 likes. Make sure you've hit the like on YouTube. Yes, we did, Wolfie, but we took him off 5 minutes earlier. Wait, I forgot what you're talking about now. If you're old if you remember Woolworths, and you're old when Poundland opened. Yeah, I don't know what Woolworths is. I'm too young for Woolworths. Like, I wouldn't know what it is at all. I wouldn't know it's called Woolies. I'm old and I remember Rumbelows. What, the Rumbelows Cup? Yeah, so much for plucky Ipswich then, huh? 2-1 down. Always pick and mix was amazing. It was, man. It was really good. Not that I would know, but I hear it was. And there you go, Rhino straight in on it. Wait, one sec, guys. One sec. Go shout out the kids again. Oh my god, I just got the hiccups. For God's sake. Oh my god, they're bad. Hold on, let me try and like hold my breath. Brentford 4-2 up. Go away, Brentford. I hate them. I can't shake these hiccups. And now I'm trying to anticipate them coming on. Quick save. Quick save still exists, doesn't it? I'll give you 20 quid if you hiccup again. I mean, I can't, I think. Oh, I burped. Sorry. Would you take Danny Wellcrap at Forest? No. He's just an older version of Eddie Nketiah. As for dissing Woolworths, I didn't diss Woolies. Does HMV still exist? Oh, here come Leicester down the byline with Jordan Ayew. He takes on the right back, cuts inside. He's tackled. But Jordan Ayew sticks with the ball. Back to Skip, and that's half time. Half time is 1-0 to Leicester. HMV does still exist. Why have I not seen one in years? Wolves will go down at this rate. That would be, you know, if I, right, chat, and on TikTok as well. Who are the 3 teams you would most like to see relegated? It's still in the Vic Centre. Was it upstairs? HMV? Because back in the day, when I used to come from St. Anne's where I lived, you got up through the back route. You'd have game there. You'd have, was it JJD next to it? And then there was like this gadget shop as well. And it was HMV upstairs. No, Nicky, I'm not asking what you are. So you'd go Everton, Wolves, and Man U. I'd go Man U, Brentford. I mean, I'd want about 7 teams relegated, to be honest. Wolves, Southampton, and Leicester to go down. What's your beef for Southampton, Andy? Bournemouth, Everton, and Brentford. Yeah, I'd want Bournemouth in there as well, you know. I don't know. This is a tough question. HMV next to Tesco's in the Vic Centre. I can't remember. Because I used to come in from upstairs because it used to be across the road from me. And it would just, okay, not that I know this is Like, I'm not old enough to know, right? But does anyone remember, for those older ones amongst you, obviously not me, do you remember when Game used to give you 10 days money back guaranteed on a game? Does anyone remember that? That's where it was, just outside Broadmarsh. That's the one I was thinking of, Nikki. That was the big one. That was the big one. I can't remember it in the Vicky Center. So yeah, I used to nip into Game. Well, in theory, I would nip into Game and then buy a game, complete it, and then take it back a couple of days later. It was all about selected disc, best shop in town. It's 20 years since I lived in Nottingham. I remember there was a HMV just outside Broadmarsh. Yeah. That's how I had it, Joey. Then these lot are confusing me. Exactly like that, Joey. It was about 20 years ago. In theory, it would have been about 20 years ago. Yeah, and then in Broadmarsh, there was literally like nothing. You'd only go to Broadmarsh to walk through it to get to the train station. Buy FIFA 2000, I mean 2022. So I'm trying to remember back, right? So you had, roughly speaking, you had Game on the left as you came upstairs. You know the back entrance upstairs? Yeah, Game would be on the left. It was JJD or JD Sport or something on the right-hand side. Then there was one of those, like, I don't know if it's called Mankind, but it was like a gadget shop up there. Just to see the flipping monkey in the shoe shop. What monkey in the shoe shop? Are we forgetting City? Pep in the championship to teach them. They should go to Division 2. Yeah, it was JD Sport. Oh, there you go. And then HMV. Yeah, I had it around there as well, upstairs. And then I can't. And there used to always be someone playing that stupid piano, like opposite that gadget shop. I don't know if it was called Mankind back then. The game in Northampton don't understand proxy sales. Mummy, can I have GTA? There's a new GTA coming out soon. Brighton, Brentford, and Everton would be Nikki's 3. Right? Yeah, Brighton need to go down. Broadmarsh had a bloody wimpy. Don't test. All I remember from Broadmarsh was I would walk through it just to get to the train station. Have FIFA changed it yet? That you can sign all the best players on expired contracts for free in January. Awful game. Can you? Oh, you mean on career mode? I thought you were talking about Ultimate Team. I can't remember this monkey that you lot are talking about. Yeah, no, the HMV was there, and then you had a big game there as well, Nikki. There was a second game. I don't know if there's a store or two down. I can't remember this monkey. I can't. Have they still got Yates in the middle of town? Is Yates still there? It was Yates and Witherspoons and what was it called? What was the Australia one called? Walkabout. The monkey was in a random shoe shop window upstairs in the Broadway. I never went upstairs. Walked straight through to the train station. Next to M&S. Who goes to M&S? I don't remember this monkey. Yates has gone. When the hell did Yates go? Is Walkabout still there? I remember this monkey, man. I really can't. There's an acrobatic monkey in a window on Abingdon Street in Northampton for most of my life. All right, someone find me a picture of this monkey. It's a different sports bar now. They got rid of Walkabout. Walkabout was fun, man. All right, someone find me a picture on Google of this monkey. WhatsApp me it. Man, Walkabout was good. You'd go there, you'd watch like, I don't know, the football or whatever, and then you'd go across the way and you'd go to Riley's, pay £10 for all night snooker. Yates now Slug and Lettuce. Why'd you name something Slug and Lettuce, man? I want to see this monkey. I need a picture to jog my memory. Someone find me a picture. Who the? Dan sent me a message saying, I found Rob's jumpers in M&S. Yeah, the monkey in Northampton. Pete, if I can't remember the one in Nottingham, how am I going to remember the one in Thingy? Well, all right, what was the shoe shop called? None of you are sending me oh, wait, hold on. I got to... All right, Andy sent it to me. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Your Forest gift pack arrived. Did you get your lighting up pen? You got a Yates and Leeds. Well, we still got one in Nottingham, but unfortunately he still plays on the pitch. What? Why would any of you remember that? It's called Charlie the Chimp. Huh. Nothing. I can't either, Pat. I can't. Because there was nothing in Broadmarsh apart from going to the train station. Why would, like, how old were you lot to go and look at a monkey in a window display? I mean, daddos. Mum would walk us through Broadmarsh when we were little just to see the monkey. You lot are so sad, man. You lot are so sad. To buy shoes. You wouldn't need to go all the way there. Oh my god, what's Nikki sent me on voicemail, man? I mean, all right, Nikki. Since when am I going to be grammatically corrected by you, mate? Like 5 till it disappeared at the age of 30. CNA, man. CNA shut down time back. Anyone remember the gorilla and all that bit? I'm not reading that out, Crypto. I used to go to JD Sports all the time, but can't remember the monkey next door. Now, JD Sports was in the Victoria Centre. Oh my god, CNA BHS. Broadmarsh was so far away, man. Like, why would you go there? There was nothing there. That monkey was swinging more than Forest. Ant says crypto. I agree, Ben. Why would you go? It's such a trek from where I lived. I never went upstairs. I never ever went upstairs in Broadmarsh. This monkey's got you lot all excited though. What's Andy sending now? Your favorite shop used to be WH Smith's. Why? Nah, Yates's was for we used to go there New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Outside of that, I don't think probably Walkabout, to be honest, because he's always get a seat. And Riley's. The monkey should have been the Forest mascot. City legend. Caps. Bigger than Robin Hood. And then where else was there? I came in from Clifton, so I was into Broadmarsh. I used to walk. So I wasn't going to walk from St. Anne's to Broadmarsh, man. The best club was EQ. Nah, the best club was the Works and Media. Media Tuesday night, Works Monday night. And then Ocean on a Wednesday, the Bomb on a Thursday. What else? What would you do on a Friday? I don't think there was so many options. Yes, I know, Crypto Man. You've told us that story so many times. I don't think we'd go out on a Friday. It was cheaper the rest of the week. The players are coming back out. Madison Best Club, all the great Forest players in there. What, they just permanently locked in? Liberties on a Sunday was good, but MGM on Saturdays. Honestly, it was so much cheaper in the weekdays. I'm so old, I remember Fords and Scoop shops. Dude, you're showing your age, mate. You're showing your age. Media's not there anymore, is it? I walked past it with Rob the other week, and it just wasn't there. I can't remember what was there now. Surely some of you lot were Media. I think it was Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights Media. Man City are 2-1 up already. I'm tired. Got a picture of the monkey. Don't know how to send it on here. You can send it on WhatsApp, but Andy sent it over. And no, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Tuesday night student union. Oh, there were some interesting nights at the SU, man. Some interesting nights. Yeah, it is that one near Rock City. It's just at the top of the hill. It's on the slope, so like, well, the slope would. Let me try and angle. So the slope would go like that. So the door was like here. I met my first fiance in Oceania. Should be a Leonard Cohen song. I mean, please don't mention it with Chris. He mentions it so many times. When I was in my 20s, I used to go out Thursday night for grab an older. Thursdays was the bomb, man. The bomb. Oh, gone. Bournemouth through. Evanescence. Back heels it. Terrible. Rock City Friday. I didn't ever went to Rock City. Wasn't my thing. It weren't my thing. Oh, here we go. Here come Bournemouth again. Looks like they've had the right act read to them. Ball crossed in, so Clivert's gone off. Otara is on. He scored against us, hasn't he? It's all Bournemouth. Leicester have gone into a full low block here. Ball spread out wide to Smitty. Back to Cook. I went media a lot, but got barred. They barred people in media. And I could tell you some stories about Twist and media. Go on. Oh, Buonanotte defending deep, clears it. So far, the first 2 minutes have been all Bournemouth here. I've been Rock City more times than Chris Wood has scored this season. Works was quality. I was there the night that Brian Harvey from E17 got stabbed. That was an eventful evening. Works. Do you remember the phone parties at work? Oof. Is the Works still there? No, they shut that down, didn't they? They shut that down, I think, near my time. Yeah, that's where it was, Joe. Yeah. It had like a massive floor, and then there was behind there was another room that was like the R&B room. You lot are all old. That's all I know. Ulvi sang "Stay Another Day" as he bled out. Now I was singing, "It's all right, mate. It's really all right." Ball flicked on. Berlin's was ace at the bottom of hockey. I didn't get to Berlin's. I would have been too far from Nottingham. That joke. All right, free kick here to Bournemouth, halfway into the Leicester half. Nah, Mark, it was in the works. Ball whipped in. Headed in. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. He smacks the floor. Who was that? It was completely unmarked for Bournemouth. It looked like it was going in. Flushes the post and goes behind for a goal kick. West Ham are 3-1 up. Southampton should have scored. You know, I think Works went around the time I left Nottingham. It was ages ago. I don't know when media went. Oh my god, here comes the freaking, I was gonna say the old man, but we'll call him Mr. Experience, the Dungeons Club. And that's probably you and Ant were in there, man. What's happened here? Someone's got booked. I think it's in Diddy. Oh, that was a scissors tackle there. And Diddy getting booked for Leicester. Ball played out wide here for Bournemouth. They're building some momentum. Semenya. He needs some help there. He's 2-on-1. Christiansen deals with it. He plays it out to Mavididi. And then he's robbed there. Put it in, son. And it goes to the goalkeeper. Yeah, the Works was in Trinity Square. The Works was so easy to get to, man. That's why I like the Works. Like a 5-minute walk. Triples for singles in City Bar. Ball punted forward. I was gonna say, right, you guys, I don't know why you guys got me going down memory lane. So I remember I was there. Well, theoretically, shall we say, I was there before the trams were installed, and as I was leaving, the trams were being installed. And then when I came back, because I'd come back like every second weekend to Nottingham, walking in town, man. Like it takes a while to like realize that you can just get run over by a tram, especially as you were used to it without trams. He made the news when he died. Calvin Phillips just let in Bowen, cut in and out, shoot for West Ham goal. He is rubbish now. I would have, you know what? I would have taken him 2 years ago, but he has absolutely fallen from grace. FFTV Monk is the man for your comment. Oh, shot there by Bournemouth, saved by Matz and goes behind for a corner. It's a weak shot. It'll be a corner here to Bournemouth. Jumping jacks. I got. That's the one next to Wagamama's, isn't it, Nikki? Oh, ball whipped in. It's headed. It's missed. It looked like it went in. The goal kick. We got rejected, me and my mates, of giving out flyers for them. they were like, you look too trampy. We couldn't even give out flyers for jumping jacks, man. So after that, I refused to go in there, mate. I was like, who the hell do they think they are? Could you refuse someone to give out flyers, man? I mean, seriously. Talk about freaking thinking they're high class. Southampton are 1-0 up against Arsenal. Yes, sorry, Mike. Do it, son. You've got this. I love jumping jacks, and in Norwich, Mad Hatters. Oh man, Norwich is so dead, man. Tell us a twist story from them times. I got plenty of twist stories from them times, man. We'll do a members only stream. We'll do some old school stuff. I reckon that those flyer people were narcissists. That had to be what it was. I mean, how can you be rejected? Like, how bad has your life gone when you were rejected to hand out flyers to jumping jacks? Shambolic, man. It had to be racism or something. Well, Nick's like as white as they come, though. But anyway, here come Leicester in behind here with IU. Man, Norwich is so dead, man. Don't get me started on Norwich. I hate going to Norwich. I know I've called it 1-0 to Southampton. Maybe we should switch games. I think Leicester have got this in the bag. They're just low blocking them now. Here come Bournemouth. Nice turn there. You went to Leicester this morning. Leicester's a dump as well. Excuse me. Went to Lava and Ignite in Norwich once. Why would you be in Norwich? Go on. Bournemouth are crap. Mania. Nice turn. Lays it out wide. Ball whipped in. Headed away by Okoli. Yeah, the shopping mall in Norwich is a joke. It's like 4 stories high, man. That circular thing in the middle does my head in. Basic training is Bury St Edmunds. I've been there as well. Bury St Edmunds, that's got that like retail style park with all the cafes and stuff, hasn't it? Is that Bury St Edmunds? I'm pretty sure it is. Arsenal have equalised, 1 apiece. I did, Ben, yeah. I was just going to say something about Norwich. Oh, yeah. No, you know why I really don't like? I remember I was going to a midweek Forest game, but I had a meeting in Norwich. And I just assumed that from Norwich to the city grounds would be like max 2 hours, man. It was 3.5 hours from Norwich. It took me on some weird B roads, man. Have we gone from Clockgate to fucking monkeys? I don't know. I can't keep up with these lot. Thank you, Andy. It was a shithole. A appearance-driven, arrogant establishment. Yeah, it took me 3.5 hours. I missed the first half, man. Because there's no direct route. I was like, it can't be that long. Like from Peterborough to the city ground is literally less than an hour, about an hour. So I was like, oh, Norwich is a little bit east, a little higher. Like max it will be. There'll be a shortcut across it. Well, that's a good turn by Mavididi. It'll be a free kick here to Bournemouth. This game is so boring, man. I forgot how boring Cooper Ball is. The worst place is Southport next to Manchester. No, you just need to change that sentence, and after the word is, delete every word until you reach Manchester. Every road is just a straight line in Norfolk. Exactly. You got the A47 and then nothing else. Apart from, what's the road between Norwich and Ipswich? I can't remember what that is. The A something or other. If scores stay the way they are, Everton banging a few against Toon, Man U could be 15th. Mark, I love your hatred towards Man United, man. Loving it. See, you're thinking about it the wrong way. If Villa can bang in a few against Man U, that will be just as effective. It is boring. I'm tempted to switch matches, guys. Hi to everyone on TikTok. Hope you're doing well. Here come. Oh, he's pressed in. I used to do the door for Heskey's dad in Leicester. Shit, oh man. Why does Leicester have like this flyover in the middle of their town centre? I'll just never understand it. Design is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Here comes Semenya. Plays it into Tavares. That's a nice ball. There's a chance here for Evanescence. Blocked by Sideshow Bob. It'll be a corner here to Bournemouth. Ten Hag has to keep his job until, but we're not playing him till like early December, man. Who's more inbred, Norwich or Mansfield? Norwich. No, there's nothing until you hit Norwich. Like honestly, it's just the A47 is just, and it's most of it's single carriageway. So you get stuck behind tractors on that road. I'm not even joking. Here comes the corner, whipped in, headed away by Ndidi. That was a push in the back, ref. Give that as a pen. Ball laid off by Smith. He goes all the way back to Kepa. Kepa goes long. Looking for, I don't know who that is. Oh, that's nice feet there. Oh, it's played in behind him and he can't control it and Leicester get away with it. It's all Bournemouth at the moment, though. New FC 25, aka FIFA, is good. It's, man, the servers are crap on Ultimate Team, man. Keep it to Man U. It's sort them out with a bit of low block football. Leicester are playing so deep here, man. Ball goes back to Kepa. He plays it out wide to Carrescus, whatever his name is. Bournemouth are doing this all wrong there. They're just playing long ball. It's so easy for Leicester to defend against. Here come Bournemouth again. Semenya's switched now to the left-hand side. No foul given, and Leicester can counter. Imagine if Cooper went to Man U and Southgate went to Leicester and Ten Hag went to Everton. I'd rather Southgate went to Man U. That's a lovely tackle there. Here come Bournemouth. Game stretching a little here. All played into the middle. Semenya, terrible touch. He's not had a good game. And then he fouls the Leicester player. Where's Dyche going? Dyche wants to go to Forest, man. All right, changes being made by Bournemouth. They need to do an Everton style here. Switch it up and win. Imagine if the next Everton manager plays Young and Coleman. Is it still the first half? It feels like it. Is that another goal for Arsenal? No, it's one apiece. One apiece. Bring me to life. The Smith's off and Kirkes is off. Thank God, because I hate his name. Scott is on and Sinistera is on as well. Let's see if they can change the game. At the moment, this feels like it's just going to peter out to a 1-0. Unless they're any good, it's just turned in, says Paul. No, they started. I'll say this. Leicester were a one-man team in the first half of Buonanotte. They haven't been able to get him in the second half. Basically, they scored the goal, and then they've gone semi-low block. I wouldn't call it full low block. But Leicester got a couple of good players. They just got a really bad manager. Dyche is going to Forest. He wishes, man. If Dyche was ever... Oh, chance here for Leicester. Good tackle, though. If Dyche ever comes to Forest, I'm Dyche out before he walks through the building. Here come Leicester. Sinistero. Oh, that's a bad tackle. And Justin will get booked for that, surely. Free kick right on the edge of the box. Literally there, as you guys can see it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Come on, guys. Quick little like reminder. Same on TikTok. I think TikTok, spam some of those hearts. Let me know you're awake in TikTok. In TikTok land. We're on 69 likes. Should be on 100 likes. I thought the guy in the YouTube thumbnail was Chaffee. I should have done a joint stream with Chappie. Come on, Bournemouth, sort it out, says Owen. Dyche will crawl over broken glass to manage for us. 100%. It is typical Cooper football, yeah. And there's a chance here from this free kick for Bournemouth. Leicester have conceded loads of goals from dead balls. Here comes the free kick. Cook takes it. Gone straight in. It's gone straight in. Oh, the jokes of it. What did I just say? They concede so many. Let's go and say hi to Chappie. Let's go and say hi to Chappie. Hold on. Oh, that's hilarious. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. No. Tavernier didn't get a touch on it. He didn't touch it. He's not offside. He's not offside. Wait, did he touch it? He didn't touch it. I don't think it... Does it not matter? What's the rule again? I don't think it matters if they make a gesture towards the ball. Arsenal have scored. Arsenal 2-1 up. It's been given as offside. The Cooper luck continues, man. The absolute Cooper luck. It's not, Lefty. It's not. It's been disallowed, mate. Watch them concede in the last few minutes now and they lose. Typical Cooper. Wouldn't surprise me, but don't forget he does get a lot of luck his way. Here come Leicester now. That's a good tackle. Goes out for a throw-in. Oh, I was just getting ready to troll Chappie as well, man. God's sake. What? Someone tell me the rule. Leicester above Man U. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Can someone tell me the rule? I don't think he touched the ball. He's a happy chappy right now. I hate him. No, like I thought the rule was if he impeded the goalkeeper's view, but he wasn't impeding the goalkeeper's view at all. West Ham are 4-1 up against Ipswich. J-Lo sorting it out there. The striker is stupid for not staying on side. Yeah, Evanescence, mate. What an idiot. Wait, also, someone explained to me the throw-in rule, right? So they got all the balls on those cones now. And I thought the managers weren't allowed to give the ball back or something. Oh, Vardy's through here. Vardy's through. He's so crap. How's he not scored from there? He is huffing and puffing, man. He looks knackered. And he's beefing up with the Bournemouth fans. They had a go at him and he was like, 1-0, 1-0. He's offside anyway. Here come Bournemouth for Sinistera down the left. Chops in, chops out to the byline. Lay it off, son. You're an idiot. Now goes out for a throw into Bournemouth. Ball boys are already supposed to put balls back on cones and players take the ball from cones. Yeah, I know that bit. But I thought managers are now not allowed to touch the ball. Pedri saying, bro, doesn't touch the ball in the box of free kick. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that was disallowed. Anyway, it's a goal kick here to Leicester. He's so old, man. Take him off. Now keep him on for now. How have Wolves conceded 4? I want to call Dave, man. What were we supposed to score instead of actual players? Ball played forward, laid all the way back to Kepa here. Kepa plays it wide. What's the evening game? Everton Newcastle, is it? Vardy was 29 when he won the Premier League. How old is he now? Is he 37 or 38? Bournemouth are all over Leicester right now. Like, this is either going to end 1-1 or 2-0 to Leicester on a counter-attack. Ball played out wide. Sinistera. Ball in behind. Can't get it. Poor old Dazzling Dave. You know what? When I did the Forest preview on his channel, I sent him a little clip and I said, I'm telling you now, your boy's getting sacked, the PE teacher. And he laughed it off. Wonder how he's feeling now. Here comes Semenya. Plays the ball out wide to Otto Water, whatever his name is. Cuts in. Oh, there's just so many Leicester defenders in the box, man. Buonanotte coming away with the ball, though. A nice ball forward, but picked up easily there by Bournemouth. Now they can counter. This is fully going into Cooper ball right now. They say it's Vardy's last dance in the Premier League. Man, he hasn't got the legs to dance. This is nice. Semenya out wide. Sinistera. Cuts in. Goes outside. Back post. You absolute idiot. From 2 yards. He heads it over the bar. How has he missed? Otto Water, whatever his name is. How has he missed from there? He just had to get over the ball. He was under it. Sinistera with some nice step overs. Crosses it in. Otto Water. Obviously against Forest he scored. Otto Water sounds like a Pokemon. I never ever got into that Pokemon. Anyway, it's all Bournemouth right now. Leicester fully in their low block, the Cooper ball style. Here come Bournemouth again. Did you hear Everton Mike talking about European football after Friedkin Group wrote them? Yeah, Everton Mike, he's very deluded. He's very deluded. The PE teacher is a bit of a dick. Correct. Another substitution. You got Edouard coming on for old man Vardy. That's it. Hit those hearts in TikTok. Much love. And then you've got Bournemouth making a sub as well. Oh, get off the pitch, Vardy, you granddad. Taking forever. What's a nutter? Oh, Bomo are this shit when we play them, at least. We played them and drew with them. How long till full time? Still about 17 minutes or so. All right, throw in here. Taken. I think we're Semenya. That is launched. Headed up. Brought down. Overhead kick by Evan Nielsen. And he's absolutely messed it up. But it's all Bournemouth right now. Sinistera down this left. Absolutely cooking Justin. Turns inside. Goes back out. He's got Otto Water with him. He crosses it in. Hits the back of Ndidi. And Sinistera can pick it back up. Bournemouth need to score. Yeah, a draw's good for Forest here. Keeps Bournemouth beneath us. Well, actually, Leicester winning's not the worst result for us. It's a well Cooper block in that box, bro. Come on, Bournemouth. It's so Cooper ball in there, man. 10 behind the ball. Oh, that's a poor touch. Buonanotte is really good. Wins the ball, loses it, and there'll be a throw in. That should be to Bournemouth. But he's giving it to Leicester. Brown envelopes. Justin will take the throw. I want Leicester down big time. I've got him to go down 20th. Cleared by Ndidi. Edouard will chase. He just kicks it straight out of play. I don't know who's worse, him or Nketiah. Let me just have a quick look at the live table, just out of interest, see where things are. Where are we right now? We're 11th. We've gone down one place because stupid Brentford are winning. I hate Brentford. Leicester are up to 15th with this. Crystal Palace are in the relegation zone. So it's Wolves bottom, Southampton second bottom. And then Crystal Palace third bottom. Ipswich, Everton, Leicester, Man U 14th. Man U are only on level with Leicester on goal difference as well. Here come Bournemouth. The shot, terrible shot by Tavernier. Blazes it over the bar. N Diddy, P Diddy's brother, isn't it? I hate Bournemouth. They can take Howie back too. You against Eddie Howe. Interesting. No Diddy should be the only thing anyone ever says to that monster. And as Lefty says, get those likes up, ladies and gents. Get those likes up and get those hearts up in TikTok land. In TikTok land. No foul given there. Bournemouth can come away. That's definitely a foul, though. It'll be a free kick to Bournemouth. Ipswich collapsing. Where are the drawing spirit? Yeah, well, it's the plucky spirit. Here comes Sinisterra again. He's all over Justin. Goes outside him. Crosses it in. Blocked by Sideshow Bob. He'll go behind for a corner to Bournemouth. They need to score now. I swear Cooper bets on luck 99% of the time instead of focusing on legitimate tactics. I agree, Alex, man. They've been... I'm not still convinced that was offside, but whatever. Corner to come in from Bournemouth. Will Leicester concede from another set piece again? We will find out shortly. Ball's whipped in. Oh, Sideshow Bob clears it away. Only as far as Tavernier. He can't bring it down, but he does. Mavididi there. Goes down the right-hand side. Takes on Christiansen. Cuts back. Terrible pass. Oh, that's a nasty challenge. But Leicester can counter it here with Jordan Ayew. Plays it out wide to Mavididi. Mavididi goes inside, plays the ball through to Edouard. He dives. He absolutely dives trying to win a penalty. What a donkey. And now Bournemouth can counter attack. There's a bit more urgency in the game now. Bournemouth out wide. Sinisterra again. Seems to have revitalized them. Plays a square ball, edge of the box. Semenya shoots, it's blocked. Headed forward. Flicks over the top. The keeper should have that, and he does. God, we have had some shit managers. Megson Platt to name too. Oh, man. Megson. You know what? I really didn't like Megson. I really disliked Platt. I just hated him. From a fox to a donkey. Ball punted long. Eduardo spins. And that will just about reach Kepa. Cooper grinding out results for Leicester just like he did with us in our first season. Will it be enough? Well, this result isn't in the bag yet, matey, because it's all Bournemouth right now. Out wide to Semenya. It's a poor pass to him, though. He has to lay it off. Ball's whipped in. The header just wide. It'll be a goal kick to Bournemouth. I hated Megson. Oh, I was no fan of Megson, but Platt, something about Platt just really got under my skin. Got under my skin, Platt. What's my prediction for tomorrow? Head or heart? What do you want? Where is Ivan Toney playing? In Stoudy. Platt hands down worst. It's just his face. Even as a kid, I just wanted to punch him. I mean, let's be honest. It's like choosing between, you know, being constipated or having diarrhea. They're both not great. Platt and Cooper look alike in your opinion. Man City are 3-1 up against Fulham. Oh, that's intercepted. There's a chance here for a counter for Bournemouth. Sinisterra is just walking through them, plays it out wide. He's got to lay that off. It'll be a throw. That's not Leicester's ball. I should have been a Bournemouth throw-in. Cooper had a facelift. He definitely had something done to those bags on his eyes. Cooper looks like Jack Black's roommate in School of Rock. What? What's his name? Ned Schneebly. How the hell did I pluck that? Am I right? Ned Schneebly? Something like that? Hey, Sean, how you doing, bud? No team winning away and no draws. I can't believe Southampton were winning, man. Poor sorry, Mike. All right, Leicester are making some subs here. He's bringing on that Fulham reject. What's his name? Deca Cordorivi BV. I was right. Okay. Guys, come on. Let's talk seriously right now, okay? We got 90 likes. It's free to hit the like button. Get those likes up. On TikTok, we got 137 hearts. Get those hearts up as well. Make sure you're following on both platforms. If you're sitting there watching on TikTok, make sure you're following. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing as well. Okay, Deca Reeve is coming on. Buonanotte is coming off, and so is Mavadidi. Cooper going for that low block tactic. He's bringing Fatu on as well. The hell? We're still live on TikTok? We are. Why was it doing some singing sounds? When is Goldbridge gonna join Beat the Drop? Cooper looks like he's had faces. The Lenzy signing gave me PTSD. Well, it was interesting what Frank Clark said about him. That he was honest about it. He signed him off the back of one video, I think, or two videos that he watched on him. Because he said it was either him or nothing. Omar on TikTok saying Leicester 1 goal more. I think that's what he's saying they need. Leicester are holding on, but let's not forget Leicester were 2-2 with Arsenal with 92 minutes on the clock or whatever it was. The runs if at home constipated out and about. That's actually a good answer, Keith. Ball whipped in here from the cross. Cleared away by Coley, I think it was. Leicester are full low block mode on right now. Ball whipped out wide. Played inside to Tavernier. He's had a terrible game. Long whip ball. Cleared by Sideshow Bob. It's just head tennis right now. Everyone's headering it. But it comes back to Tavernier. Picks it up. Nice 1-2 there. Ooh, and Ayew does well to clear it. Now there's a break on with Fatu. Down the right-hand side. Oh, he's been cleaned out there. That's got to be a free kick. And he is getting booked. Is MGW available for tomorrow? He is indeed. Are you watching Everton Newcastle, Wolfie? I will be, but I don't think I'll be doing a watch along to it. Oh, I need a little stretch, guys. Oh. All right, come on. We're 4 likes away from 100, man. Hit a line, come on. Stick a... here you go. I'll even give you a little graphic to jolt you. Free kick to Leicester here. Be taken by Justin, dinked forward towards Fatu. And then what is Matey doing there? It'll be a throw into Leicester, really deep in the half. Them Ambas. I don't even know what that means, mate. WTF has life come to? A watch along for these pair. I'm here for it while walking the dog, though. In it, Rick. This is our life right now. Oh, that's a good tackle. And it'll be a goal kick. They were trying to claim a penalty there. Hope Taiwo plays tomorrow. Where's James, man? Don't think I don't see your comment, James. I don't know if James is in the chat. It's 2040 and Wolfie's still predicting that Taiwo will start a game. Here comes Bournemouth. Out wide to Sinistera. Step overs, nice, turns in, turns out, loses the ball though. Oh, and then Fatu nutmegs Atuwatawa. And then that's a terrible pass that goes through to Kepa. I reckon we sneak a win tomorrow, then Enzo will moan just as much as Slut. I hope so, but I'm not confident. Wood got to play for Jessica, biggest Wood fan. That is true. She'll have Nuno Chappy style there. Fulham have pulled a goal back against Man City. It's now 3-2 to Man City. Ball played into the channel. Oh, that's a dive. and Decadova Reed can come away with the ball there. Is this typical Cooper ball, Wolfie? It has been the second half. The first half wasn't. Leicester played quite well in the first half. The second half has been a grind out from Leicester. But it's not over. I remember when we were 2-0 up against Bournemouth at home. We all remember how that one turned out. Whatever happened to footballers named Bert Smith? I would take those kind of names, man. The amount of football names I've had to learn just to do these watch-alongs. Arsenal 3-1 up. That's all dead and over now. Dead and buried now. Sorry, Mike, indeed. It's not typical because I'm actually winning. Still makes me laugh. The FA charged the Greek father. Yeah. I like that he gets charged and stuff. I mean, it doesn't impact us on the pitch, so better play to him. Shows a bit of passion. My man, Marinakis. Love him. Ball out wide here for two, who's got a chance on this counter attack. Plays the ball. That's well blocked. Oh, but he comes away with the ball, cuts inside, shoots, deflects. That will go behind for a goal kick. And there's about 3 minutes left on the clock. Leicester could be about to get their first win of the season. I see Jimenez has now turned into the biggest prick since rejecting us. Yes. And he's been moaning away, hasn't he? And what was the other thing? Oh, he was released on FIFA as a special card, which I don't want to complete. Andrew says, Wolfie, I think we are beating Chelsea 2-0. I hope you're right, matey. I hope you are right. In a relegation battle, would you take Steve Cooper or Sean Dyche? Sean Dyche. 100%. Another sub here from Leicester. I have no idea who that is. I use come off. Who the hell's that? Here come Bournemouth. Only minutes to go. Ball pumped forward. It's a terrible ball. It'll go behind for a goal kick, surely. The goal kick to Leicester. All right, finally, you lot have gone over 100 likes. My God, that was like pulling teeth, just like watching this match. Oh, and you're fully against Leicester here. What's the story, Owen? What's the story? Ball punted forward. Cleared back by Bournemouth. Headed back the other way by Sideshow Bob. And then offside, I think. Yeah, it'll be a free kick to Bournemouth. Shout out to you lot on TikTok. Please do hit that follow button if you're new on our TikTok channel as well. Here come Bournemouth down the left-hand side. Played forward. Oh, messed up there by what's his name? Tavernier. He's had a shocking game, Tavernier. Ball played forward. Picked up again by him. He lays it off to Atuotu. Ball squared across. Everyone now is in the Leicester half. Ball played out wide. Back, wide, sideways. Bournemouth cannot penetrate this low block right now. Out on the left-hand side, Sinistera. He's the only one who's been doing anything. He comes across into the middle. He lines up a shot from distance. Silly choice. Ball in behind those. Semenya, he shoots. Blazes it. Blazes it wide. It was from a tight angle on the right-hand side. There'll be 5 minutes of additional time added on. Bet my brother that's why we want a goal from Bournemouth. Thank goodness we never went for Evan Nielsen either, says Sean. 25-yard screamer from Billing about now would be bad. Quinn or Jimmy Quinn. Saving my donation till Gore. Won't attach my wallet to a Leicester stream. I don't blame you, mate. You should all be refunded your time for a Leicester stream. But thank you, Stuart. I'm kind of glad if Leicester win means we then get a batter then we get to batter a Cooper team in a hoof of couple weeks time. Freaking LJ, I got there in the end. That auto predict was all over the place. But here come Bournemouth. Cuts in, looks for a pass, has to put it towards the back post. Sinistera lays it down. Is he offside? He goes for the overhead. I think he's offside anyway. And it's in the keeper's arms. Stuart, hang on to your dad's credit card. Oh, he's so far offside, man. He missed anyway. Don't forget, Patreon members, we've got the preview exclusively on there with myself and Charlie looking ahead to the Forest-Chelsea match, or should I say the Chelsea-Forest match. I'll tell you now, spoiler alert, he's feeling confident and arrogant to say, well, not arrogant, he's a lovely bloke, but he's very confident in his team right now. I've never seen him like this for the last 3 years. So if you want to check that out, it's live on the Patreon channel. Just like, how much is Patreon? It's £10 a month. And there'll be 2 additional extra videos a week, as well as the exclusive Discord server and plenty of other stuff on there. You can also join the Patreon for free. There's like some posts where you guys can chat and stuff. So if you join as a free member, make sure you go and say hi to Jay on that post. Oh, there's a chance here. It's cleared by Sideshow Bob. It'll be a corner to Bournemouth late on. There's the link for the Patreon if you guys want to check that out, if you're looking for some additional Forest content ahead of the Chelsea match. Does that Chappie guy have a lucky shirt or Hawaiian shirt? No, Chappie's just born lucky, man. Here comes the corner from Bournemouth. Whipped in by Tavernier. Oh, it's cleared. But it's coming back straight at them. There's only about a minute and a half left of this. Leicester solo blocky ball whipped in. Oh my God. How's he put that over the bar? The long haired dude. I don't even know his name. He's put it over the bar. It's 10 plus VAT. Is it really? See you later, Joey. Are you serious, Jay? How did he miss that? He Taiwo'd it, man. He shinned it. He shinned it, mate. I think Leicester have won this, you know. I think Leicester have won this. It's finished Man City 3-2 against Fulham. West Ham won 4-1. Jay's going to be doing the Jace is going to be doing the J-Lo dances. Brentford are now 5-3 up against Wolves. What is Wolves and conceding goals, man? And Arsenal are 3-1 up against Thingy-Majiggy. Southampton. Mate, are you saying? I didn't even know that. I thought it was 10 all in. They're taking a huge chunk then, Jay. The cheeky little gits. Here come Bournemouth. This will be their last attack. Into the gap. Back heel. That'll be cleared. And that should be it, really. There's about 2 seconds left on the clock. They need to get it forward here. Is Cooper going to do the fist pumps is the question. Ball played into the box. Headed away by Okoli. He's been pretty good today for Leicester. Tavernier. He has not. Goes to the byline. Whips it in. Oh, it's a corner late on. Last chance corner. Cooper's got his arms out. He's got his boy Rob Jones next to him. Jay, it's fine. I believe you. I believe you. LOL, you have to remember you had 2 Jaces now. I was talking about West Ham Jace. Here comes the ball from the corner. This will definitely be the last chance. Tavernier whips it in. It's terrible. Front post. And that's it. Leicester have finally won a match. Cooper hugs Iriola, whispers into his ear, "Thank you so much for playing so crap." And will he go and fist pump? That is the question right now. I gotta say, that was the only chance they scored. Obviously, the only chance they really created. To be honest, in the whole game, it was. I want to know if he fist pumps. Will he do the fist pumps? Semenia's down on his knees, man. Should be giving them the finger rather than the fist pump. I don't know. They're not showing it. I want to know if he does it. Why do you feel we will lose against Leicester? I haven't even spoken about Leicester. The Forest Leicester game's not for a couple of weeks, mate. Oh, there's Tate out on the pitch as well. The flags are waving. I don't think he's fist pumping. Finger pump. Well, they're not showing it. Okay, so let's bring you up to speed on the table quickly. So Forest are now 11th in the league with a game less played. Brentford have moved up ahead of us. The relegation zone, Wolves are rock bottom. You know how much that annoys me, guys? That the 1 point Wolves have got is, of course, against Forest. It just would be, wouldn't it? It would be. Southampton are on 1 point with a better goal difference by 1 over Wolves. So Wolves are -12, Southampton -11. Then Crystal Meth Palace, 18th. Pump sounds so wrong. Nikki, what are you talking about? When did I say that? 0 corners, barely any chances yet. They get 3 points. Yeah, it was an absolute Cooper ball win. Ipswich is 17th with 4 points. Everton 16th with 4 points as well. Exactly same goal difference at -8. Leicester are 15th with 6 points. And Man United are 14th with 7 points. Can they drop any further? Oh, if Everton win this evening, Man U will go 15th. I think, yeah, Mark was saying it earlier. Bournemouth are 13th with 8 points. West Ham are up to 12th with 8 points. Forest then 11th with 9 points. Brighton 10th, exactly the same as Forest, just with 1 extra goal difference. And Brentford 9th, Tottenham 8th. And then your top is Liverpool sitting top, Man City 2nd, Arsenal 3rd, Chelsea 4th, Villa 5th, Fulham 6th, Newcastle 7th. Newcastle can move ahead. If they win, Newcastle will go on to 14 points, which moves them into 4th place. So, still a lot of football to be played this weekend. Obviously, we got the Forest game for you guys tomorrow. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. It's one of those ones, I think, where I need to see the team sheet to decide how strongly or non-strongly, if that's even a word, that I feel about it. So we will see how that goes. So we'll be back for that. What's the spacing between us and Spurs? One of my family who lives the other side of the world supports Spurs. So Spurs are ahead of us now, but if we win tomorrow, we go ahead of them. They got a good goal difference though. Spurs are on 10 points with +7. Forest are on 9 points with +1. So if we win tomorrow, we go 2 points clear of Spurs. Come on, Forest, man. We need to win this one, guys. We need to win this one tomorrow. Because who can overtake? So the worst we can be, depending on Man U, as long as Man U lose, as long as Man U don't win, they can't go ahead of Forest. So the worst position we can be going into the international break is 11th, subject to Man U not winning. Okay, let me rephrase that. The worst we can be is 12th. We could, in theory, so if we win, we get 12 points. We could go 6th if we win, depending again on what Newcastle do. And Spurs haven't played either, have they? Oh, sorry. So realistically, if Newcastle and Tottenham win and Villa win, so that would move them up 6th, them up 7th. Forest could be 8th realistically. The good thing is that Tottenham are playing Brighton, so if either of them drop, if that's a draw, that really sorts Forest out. That really sorts Forest out. So we need a draw between Brighton and Spurs, as long as Forest, of course, beat Chelsea, which is a tough ask. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the scene is all set, ready for tomorrow. We'll be live. The thing is, I got my under 14s match at 12, so I'll try and get live for 1:30. It may be a quarter to two start. I'll do my best. Probably set it for 1:30. I may be a couple of minutes late. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for chilling with us. And yeah, we'll see you on the watch along. Come on, you Reds.